let's talk about what's a war and how it affects mental health of people who are facing it. Before that, let's all come together and offer our thoughts and prayers for a peaceful resolution to the conflict between Israel and Palestine. May the war come to an end in a way that brings lasting peace, security, and prosperity to all people in the region. Firstly, let's see what's a war. War is a state of armed conflict that occurs between different nations or groups. It's characterized by the use of organized and often extreme violence, including battles, bombings, and other forms of combat, and as well as the mobilization of military forces. Wars can have various causes such as territorial disputes, political conflicts, ideological differences, economic interests, or other factors that lead to a breakdown in diplomatic relations. War can have far-reaching consequences including loss of life, physical and psychological trauma, disruption of infrastructure, displacement of populations, and social and economic upheaval. Wars can be varying scales from localized conflicts to global world wars. Throughout history, wars have been a significant factor in shaping the course of human events and have had profound effects on societies and individuals. Efforts to prevent and resolve conflicts and promote peace are ongoing, and international institutions like the United Nations work to mediate disputes and prevent armed conflicts whenever possible. War can have profound and often devastating effects on the mental health of people who are directly facing it. The impact on mental health can be both immediate and long-lasting, affecting individuals in various ways. Here are some of the ways war can impact the mental health of those who are directly involved. Post-traumatic stress disorder. Exposure to horrors of war such as combat, bombings, and witnessing violence can lead to the development of PTSD. Individuals with PTSD may experience symptoms such as flashbacks, nightmares, severe anxiety, and emotional numbness. Anxiety and depression. The constant fear and uncertainty associated with war can lead to high levels of anxiety and depression. The loss of safety, disruption of daily life, and ongoing stress contribute to these conditions. Grief and bereavement. War often results in the loss of family members, friends, and communities. Grief and bereavement are common reactions, and they can lead to severe mental health challenges if not properly addressed. Survivor's guilt. People who survive the conflict while others do not may experience survivor's guilt. This emotional burden can lead to a range of mental health issues. Substance abuse. Some individuals may turn to substance abuse as a way to cope the traumatic experiences they've endured during war. Displacement and dislocation. Displacement due to war can lead to feelings of isolation, homelessness, and loss of identity. These factors can contribute to mental health struggles. Physical health impact. War often results in physical injuries. The combination of physical and mental health challenges can be especially very challenging to address. Social isolation. War can disrupt social networks and communities. Isolation and alienation can take a toll on individuals' mental health. Children and adolescents. War can have severe and long-lasting effects on the mental health of children and adolescents. It can disrupt their education, cause development delays, and lead to emotional and behavioral problems. Generational trauma. The impact of war can extend beyond the immediate generation, affecting the mental health of future generations due to the transmission of trauma and unresolved issues. It's important to note that access to health care and support is often limited in conflict zones, making it even more challenging for individuals to receive the help they need. Addressing the mental health consequences of war requires a multifaceted approach, including access to mental health services, community support, and efforts to promote peace and prevent conflicts. Thank you. Have a nice day.